Oh.
This video is brought to you by EA. Hey guys, it's Alex here, the girl with the woohoo tattoo. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to the Sims 4 Realm of Magic overview for the build mode and buy mode stuff. So you've probably already seen my Creator Sim overview, and I love this pack. I will say, it's probably one of my favourite packs that's been out in the longest time. And going through all the build mode and buy mode stuff, I decided to go through the buy mode stuff first, so you can check out all the cool styles that they've got in this pack. So obviously the styles are very earthy tones. We've got that old-fashioned Victorian sort of look, very steampunky, and I am just seriously loving the style, especially when we get to the fridge and the bathroom stuff. I love that there's almost a whole set. There is some really cool stuff in this pack though. I love the fact that it's got that sort of oracle, sort of modern day witch, sort of thinking like Charmed sort of style. And of course we've got cauldrons, and there's a lot of crystals, and that makes me so happy. So there's a lot of crystals. It makes me think that the crystals are like a heated element in this pack. So it's really good to see them incorporate the crystals from the game into a new pack, and so it gives them more meaning, and I just think it's amazing. Now, of course, we've got a lot of different items, and considering this is a game pack, I'm very excited with the amount of stuff that you actually get with this pack, including all sorts of different, obviously we've got different wall coverings, we've got floor coverings, we've got build mode stuff, buy mode stuff, and then of course we've got all the game, the Creator Sim and game stuff as well, as a whole new world for a game pack. Such good value, and I really do commend the Sims team for bringing out such a great pack, and as far as I can see, most people are happy with it so far. There have been a few complaints obviously though, because obviously we don't have a lot of stuff for babies, toddlers, children and elders, but I'm hoping that they're going to get their time soon. So a lot of the swatches that we're getting here, blacks and whites, yes, we can do a lot with it, but then we've also got the earthy tones as well as dark tones as well. So it really does depend what kind of feeling that you're setting for your sim here. I can see things like, you know, the earth fairy who are like close to the earth, and they want to, you know, search for the countryside to get all of the collectibles and make their potions, but live on a hill away from everybody. But then there's also that dark kind of gothic sort of, might be a witch, might be a vampire, that kind of thing. And it's just really, really cool to see it all come together. This pack would be really good to be used alongside vampires. I believe it would probably work really well alongside the spooky stuff pack as well. And again, it depends on what you're after, but it might also work really, really well with the outdoor retreat stuff. Again, because of the earthy tones and the feel of the whole pack, makes it very, there's a lot of variety to this one. So now we're looking at the build mode stuff. We've got new wallpapers, we've got a new floor covering. The doors and windows are probably my favorite. And while I was editing this video, I had to take out probably a good 10-15 minutes of me gasping and being like, oh my goodness, this door is my favorite. I love the patterns. I love this like celestial sort of style. It just makes me feel like, it reminds me of Professor Trelawney's little observatory that she has at the top of Harry Potter, and that just makes me so happy, because I mean, I'm not saying that I'm into that kind of stuff, but that is definitely my style, that seer kind of style, and I love it. Another one of my favorite items is possibly the Deathflower painting. And I only say that because, again, it got a really big reaction out of me when I first saw it. I was like, oh my goodness, because I have a Deathflower tattoo. I'm not just exclusively the girl with the woohoo tattoo. I do also have other tattoos, and one of them is a Deathflower. So I was absolutely rapt when I saw that as well. And again, the number of swatches that we're actually getting in this game is just so good. So it looks like it will go really well with other patches and other packs as we go on. Hopefully they bring more and more and they relate it all together as well. It's really good to see where the Sims team are going with this Sims 4. one thing I was a little bit disheartened about was the fact that there's no new gardening stuff. So there's no new plants, no new flowers or anything like that. However, we do have 2 new harvestables, which we'll go through in the hidden objects menu. So if you don't want to see that for spoilers, look away now. So we've got potions galore, and those orb things are actually for the familiars that follow you around. Overall, I love this pack. It is definitely one of the highest rated packs that I've had in the longest time. I just haven't had enough time to delve into it, so don't forget to hit subscribe because I'll be putting up a lot more videos with this one soon, including the Rags to Witches challenge that we started on Twitch the other day. And if you missed that one out, I will be uploading the VOD for it very, very soon. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye for now.